I don't know. You just got to go a little bit harder. You got to work a little bit harder to make sure that your kids' needs are met. And it's been a really... It's been a real struggle. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say.
We're going to American Girl doll store.
We're in downtown Chicago. That's Briley.
My god sister.
Isla just got her hair done for back to school. Ira just got his shortest haircut ever.
Say hello. He's upset because he's going to the American Girl doll.
But we're gonna go to Legoland too.
Yeah. He said this is not cool.
Mom, how about this? You stay with the girls and I stay with Dad. A compliment about my hair.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
He said, how about this? You stay with the girls and I stay with Dad.
Yeah. How about that? Does that sound good?
The Rolex store.
He says, does that sound good?
Yeah, that's fine. I want to go inside.
Dad, let's go to the Lego place.
Oh.
Okay, it's inside the girls store too.
Get some gums.
Some what?
Gums. Edibles.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. I'm chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Make a wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
You'll be able to fix your hair?
Yes. Mom knows how to do her hair. Yeah, go ahead. She has a braid. Oh my god, her braid.
She has beautiful hair, sweetie.
Wow.
Look at that. That's very long.
She looks like you.
She has the same hair like you. And it's the same brush what you need.
You can brush that hair?
Yep.
And then the fun stuff. What do you want to do now, man?
I want to Dad!
You got to tell the camera what you want to do. Where you want to go.
I'll tell him the camera.
Well, take me. We're following you. Let's go. Slow down. Sorry. Somebody's excited.
Do you see that?
Wow.
Look at him.
I do see that.
That was rude. He just walked away.
Look at these kids, Isla.
Oh, there is a lightsaber. Oh, what the?
Look at those buildings, Isla.
There's no people. Why there's no people?
Wow.
Please don't shoot me. I put my hands up.
Don't shoot him. Run, Toto, run. What do you think, man? You see any cool ones?
I want to buy these. That's too much. Yeah, but there's one more ninja. It's the white one.
Oh yeah, Zane. They don't have one for Zane.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have one?
Yeah.
They have him as a figure that I think.
Yeah, that is the green ninja. Like Zane was thinking about the green ninja.
Which colors are you going to get?
Which colors?
Yeah, which colors are you getting of ninjas? What did you pick out?
The fire, the water, the earth.
Oh, nice. That's very good. It looks like he has a bruise on his cheek.
When he fell off the bed.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work. To me, I can work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Cause I'm about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the cafe, man, da, 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 da. Drive me a dessert. Let the devil lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Hey guys, so we just got back home from Chicago. And we came home to some very disappointing news. And I was like, let me just pull up the camera because it's literally right here in my face because I feel like I need to vent. So we've been going through this process and knowing that we were not gonna allow our kids to attend the same school that they were attending for since before they got out of school. And I've been hunting for schools for them, and I've been talking to their new school for probably, because I want to give you guys the exact dates. Ooh, since April 10th. So that's like my first time like actually applying to the school online was April 10th, where I put down like a non-refundable deposit for both of them, and that's where I like officially applied since April 10th. Today is Sunday. What month is this? Like my head is just all over the place. But Sunday, August 13th, and we just got back from Chicago on a Sunday where the principal has finally decided to return an email that we sent to her Thursday before we left because we haven't heard anything back as far as their placement and what's going on. And she says that they don't have a placement for either one of the kids, that unfortunately they will not be able to attend the new school. Now let me remind you, today's the 13th. School was officially supposed to start August 15th. Their new school, August 15th. We just got notified August 13th. So to say that I am stressed, disappointed, I literally just want to cry right now. Because again, this school put us through loops to just the applying process was very, very intense for some little kids, first off. And I get that. But the principal says she called me, she emailed me. Y'all, I check my emails more than I check my text messages because, again, that's how my business is ran. That's how I communicate with companies. That's how I communicate with my manager. But I check my emails nonstop. I never got an email. I never got a call. I never got a voicemail from her or anybody at the school. And I'm always in constant communication. The lady who I was working with personally, I emailed her on August 11th, and I'm like, hey, just wanted to reach out and see what's going on. Like, are there school supplies? When should I start shopping for uniforms? All of this stuff. And she's like, just hold on tight. I haven't gotten back anything yet, so just be patient, basically, was what she was saying. But I emailed her August 10th, which was a Wednesday, letting her know that I wanted to, start their school shopping process. And yeah, she got back to me on the 11th, and that's when she told me like to just hang tight. She'll be in touch. That was Thursday, she said that. Now we get the email from the principal Sunday. And I cannot help but to think that it's political, and I'm going to just leave it at that. But this is one of the reasons why I cannot stress enough. Like, I really, really, really want to get out of this town. Like, I absolutely hate it. And I know hate is a really strong word. I do not even allow my kids to say the word hate. But I absolutely despise this town. And for the main reason is because, one, it's a small town. Two, it's not really diverse. 3, it's very, very racist. 4, Chris's last name. Like, you either love him, or you hate him. And I feel like, I hate to say it, but I really feel like sometimes our last name does more damage than good. Chris, is that fair to say? Like, sometimes our last name does more damage than good, right?
We do. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, like, I don't really know how else to word it, but it affects us in so many different ways that I don't know, like, whew. I'm just so stressed, and it's just so disappointing because Isla has already had like shadow day at this school. I think I shared that with you guys. Has already made a couple of connections with kids at the school from when she did the shadow day. And then to just get hit with this at the very last minute when schools around us have already started. And this was the official week for like private schools to go back. This is just a kick in the gut, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. And I don't even know why I decided to pull up the camera and vent to y'all, but I feel like I don't show a lot of the bad. And I really want to share some of the bad that I deal with that stresses me out, that keeps me from being on the internet. It keeps me from working because of a lot of the things that we face on a day-to-day. Here's the suckiest part. So my oldest sister, my niece, I got her in the high school of this same school. She started last week. And of course, because she has a different last name, she had no problems. It's crazy because one of the things that, it took me a really long time, this is so random, but it kind of relates to the situation at hand. It took me a long time to drop my maiden name with Chris. I think I held on to my maiden name. I even think even after I birthed Ira, I still had my maiden name. But that was one of the reasons why I kept my maiden name. Nikki just texted me and said we could cry when I get back. Sometimes you always need that friend who's when you feeling down and shitty in a situation, that's gonna always make you laugh regardless. And Chris is so frustrated. He doesn't know what to do. His daughters, well, one of his daughters graduated from this school. The other one attended the school, but she ended up transferring. But that was one of the reasons that I held on to my maiden name, because I knew that in this town, Chris' last name holds a lot of controversy. Yeah, it made me think back to one of the reasons why I held on to my maiden name for so long. But I just cannot wait to get out of this town. I cannot wait to leave here. And I've said it since day one. I've never been happy here. I probably will never be happy here. But I try to make the best of it. I really, really try to make the best of it. Everything happens for a reason. And it's very, very unfortunate that, I don't know, I should have, maybe it's my fault for like, I don't know, having so much, I don't know, I guess putting my eggs all in one basket when it came to this school stuff. I just know for sure that they're not going back to their old school. It just doesn't work for Ira, especially. And I don't think I've told my YouTube, but I've definitely talked about it on TikTok when I go on live. But Ira was diagnosed with ADHD. And with that, he just needs a lot more structure. So Montessori schools just does not work for him in his body. It just doesn't work. So that's why we're going to the smaller private schools, because he needs smaller setting, he needs structure. Anybody who's ever dealt with Montessori school, you kind of know what that means. But yeah, right now I'm literally at a loss for words. Tomorrow's Monday, and I plan to, I guess, get back to school hunting. I don't even know at this point. I do not know. And what truly sucks is a lot of the public schools here, the education is just not the same. It is truly not the same. Yeah, I don't know what we're about to do, but I will keep y'all posted. I just needed to vent, and now that I've said it out loud, I feel a little bit lighter, but I'm probably gonna just go shower and cry in the shower because I don't know, I'm just so frustrated. I do not know. I'll talk to y'all later, and I will keep you guys posted. I am to meet with the principal tomorrow for the school that they got denied entry into, because I am just curious as to hear why they got denied. I just have to know. I really have to know. Keep me in your prayers. Keep me lifted in your prayers. I greatly need it, because oftentimes I feel like my patience is tested so much. My patience, my faith, everything is always being tested. But I'll be good. Keep us in your prayers. Good morning, guys. It's early in the morning, and I just dropped my niece off at school, and that's the school where the kids got denied or whatnot. I am waiting to hear back from the principal. She's supposed to call me today, to actually call me, because she said she emailed me, called me, all of that stuff, and that's just far from the truth. But Chris and I are talking, and my niece was just telling me how certain things already at the new school that she's attending is already like, you know, it's just sad, honestly.
I would like you to tell everybody what you just told me before you turned the camera on.
Oh, which part?
When they brought all the black parents together.
Oh, yeah, my sister said they put all the black parents in a room, and there's a counselor, I'm not gonna say her name, but there's a counselor who was like, I'm just gonna give it to y'all real and raw. I am the only black advisor, the only black staff advisor in this school. And my job here is to literally help the black students who cannot afford this school. And Jamil was like, and so she was like, you will experience racism. There will be days where if you have a bad day and you roll your eyes, you will be considered the kid that's hard to deal with a bad attitude. So you have to be very careful how you present yourself here. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the truth here, but that's everywhere you go here in Kentucky. It is very, 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 very much a red state.
But then you said about don't miss a thing because they'll assume that you don't. You said that they assume that none of.
Oh, they told the parents any meetings, any parent conferences, anything where they're inviting the parents to be there, to always show up, because they have that stereotype where they think they paint the black students and their parents as people who don't support their kids. So she was encouraging them as parents, you need to be there, you need to show your face so we can break that stereotype. Welcome to private Catholic school systems.
Well, we should be more specific. Welcome to say. I mean, we don't know what the other schools are like.
We don't know what the other schools are like, so I take that back. Not all of them are the same. We just gotta find the right school for us. So yeah, today I'm gonna just go and school hunt to find the kids at school today. And it sucks because we were literally told at the 9th hour that they got declined for spots. I wish I could just show you every single email. Like, it's just so odd, so weird. I've been dealing with one person since April. She's the lady who's over their admissions. And I think that it's so odd too. I don't know if I said this last night, but I think that it's so odd too that the lady who's over admissions haven't told me anything, but they are saying that the principal has to call me. I don't know. I just find it just so odd, sketchy. Let me know if y'all have ever dealt with this. Again, this is my first time ever dealing with, like, I guess a school, an elite school. I don't even know if it's considered elite, but a school with strenuous requirements to get into the school. So, I don't know. I just think it's odd to get declined by not the admissions person, but you have to get a call from the principal. Or you got to speak with the principal. I don't know. It's just all a bit sketchy. But I'll talk to y'all a little bit later.
The information we have in the admissions file, including the call to the school and just a deep dive into what is provided. So with Isla, we noticed in her testing that she is performing above proficiency in terms of the placement test that we administer, the MAP testing. And we take that information and then we compare it to the other students currently enrolled in our school at that grade level, just to see how any student who applies fits in with the rest of the school. And she is performing below proficiency in comparison to our students. Sometimes that's okay, we can work with that, but upon reviewing the rest of the file and looking at notes in her progress report, we see that she's, below grade level in some areas in comparison to the rest of the currently enrolled students, and then need for, some one-on-one attention, some extra support academically, and then in addition to the writing sample that we had her complete, we don't feel that we can add her to our list of students in level 3, just based on the support that she would need. And given the number of students that we already have enrolled in our current 3rd grade who are also receiving supports, it wouldn't be fair to Isla or the other students enrolled to add another student who needs some academic support.
I really need y'all to rewind and replay that back. Listen to what she's saying. She tested above proficient, but when comparison to the kids that are already enrolled, she would be considered low and would show that she would need extra support and help, and that wouldn't be fair to her or the other students that are already enrolled who are getting extra support. What is your point in having a school? What is the point of being a school if you're not there to help students? That made no sense. But again, that could just be me.
And then with IRA, we administer what's called the Gazelle Developmental Observation Tool. And this is a comprehensive observation assessment that we do on any student entering kindergarten or 1st grade. And this takes a child's chronological age, and then through a series of tasks, it compares that to their developmental age. So with Ira being 6 years, 1 month, his developmental age in result of this Gazelle observation tool we cued him at a 4.5 to 5-year-old. So this assessment does a very comprehensive evaluation of a number of areas. So some fine motor, gross motor, it assesses letters and numbers, language comprehension, and some visual spatial discrimination. And in each of these areas, he performed, they can either perform age-appropriate, emerging, or concerning. And within each of those areas, he performed emerging or concerning. We don't have the resources to add another student who would need some more of that specific attention. I will say that you all are welcome to reapply again next school year. We always keep that door open. Sometimes kiddos need an extra year of maturity and academic support, and then they reapply and everything works out. So the door is always open for another application. We look for students to be in age appropriate in all categories, and if they're not age appropriate, emerging in some of the categories.
Okay, so my next question is, why were we informed so late? Because and also I was never aware that they would be denied into the school, so I don't have a backup plan as far as schools, which is fine. I'll figure it out. But why were we notified so late when we've been going through this process since early April?
Well, their testing didn't take place until August, the first week in August, and that is.
Now, I said I wouldn't be petty and I wouldn't provide proof, but I just had to. I need y'all to pause and read this email. This is directly from the admissions lady that I've been only working with. And everything after that Leah said was just a bunch of excuses. It made absolutely no sense. And she was playing the excuse game and the blame game because it still had nothing to do with me. And I didn't cut her off. I wasn't rude. I wasn't nasty, but just listen.
Obviously a busy time for any school with teachers coming back and meetings, and our counselors who oversee part of the admissions process were, very busy. They did their best to work things through in a timely manner, but this test was administered in early August, and they've been working to move a lot of files through, and it just got backed up during that time frame. Now, our admissions process is never a guarantee for anyone, and I know that Ms. Noble articulates that we do have a process, and it comes with the testing and the review of the file before a decision is made.
No, I wasn't aware of that at all. And also, I understand that the testing was not done until August, but that did not happen on my end. That was not my fault at all. You all system was down, so they were late taking the test. Another question that I have is, if Isla was so low to place in 3rd grade, was there a possibility that she could have been held back and repeated 2nd grade?
We do not typically do that with a student who, applies, and then if it isn't a good fit, there would need to be strong recommendation from the school in which they're applying that they would feel that they wouldn't be a good fit to move on to 3rd grade. And we would not make that call, strong evidence and documentation from the school that 2nd grade might be a better fit.
But that was applied for Ira's situation.
Yes, we did review that as a possibility for Ira, and neither 1st or kindergarten we feel it is a good fit for him.
Well, thank you so much, Leah, for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Girl, that was just a bunch of BS. Hold on, let me call Chris.
Yeah, babe.
So basically she's saying that I recorded the whole thing on my camera. Basically she said that we were only notified late because their placement test took, they didn't take it till the beginning of August, which wasn't our fault. Their system was down, so we had to wait for that date. And he didn't meet the criteria for it. They would have to give him extra assistance. She said a lot of the tasks that they asked him to do, he wouldn't do or wouldn't complete, which I've told them multiple times, he has ADHD, he would be of special needs. And Remy told me multiple times that that would be no issue, that would be no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does any of that make sense to y'all? I've just never heard of a kid being denied to get into a school because they don't meet the requirements of the kids that are already in the school. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't do well with rejection, so maybe that's what it is. But some just don't sound right to me. I'm just so happy that I recorded this conversation. So that was the call from the actual principal. It was when Chris reached out to her personally. And she said, I will give you a call shortly. My office number sometimes appears as spam, which was not true. It showed up as a regular 502 number. That's Louisville's area code. It's given, I don't know, everything happens for a reason. I'm just very, very emotional because, I don't know, you just got to go a little bit harder. You got to work a little bit harder to make sure that your kids' needs are met. And it's been a really... It's been a real struggle with Ira. He has anxiety, he has sensory processing disorder, he also has ADHD. So everything works against him. But I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know what I decide to do next. I just refuse to put him in a special needs school. I refuse to have him singled out. My mind is all over the place. I don't even have the words right now. I'll figure it out and I'll keep y'all posted. Okay, so besides like crying my eyes out, I have been calling schools. We're gonna go tour a school tomorrow. It's another private school. It's private school and it's ran a lot like the Montessori school, but not quite. Smaller classroom sizes. It's not like student led, if that makes sense. They do a max of 13 kids in a class to one teacher. And yeah, we're gonna go to the school, get the kids assessment, and the lady was able to tell me that one of Isla's classmates actually just transferred into the school. So another positive is they work with our occupational therapists that we see here in Louisville. Did y'all see that black line like kind of like went across the screen? I wonder if my camera, like, did somebody drop my camera or something? Because it's been acting real funny. But anyways, the school works hand in hand with our occupational therapy that we see, the company that we use. So that was a plus. Like, that was when she said that they use the same occupational therapist that we've been seeing for 2 years now. Because Ira has been in occupational therapy now for 2 years, I believe. Right?
No.
How long have you seen Miss Morgan? 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
You like Miss Morgan?
Yeah.
That's your girl.
No, I don't want to go to a different. I don't want to change to 2 different schools.
Yeah, we're not going to 2 different schools. We're only going to go to 1 different school. Do you miss Miss Shabnam? You want to go back to Miss Shabnam?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, because I want to ask them I'm 6.
You want to tell them that you're 6?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here, come here. Tell them that you're 6, because I don't know if they know. Tell them when you turn 6.
I'm 6.
And did you show them your new haircut? You didn't show them your new haircut?
I am.
Okay. Say we went short.
I want short.
Yeah, shorter. So now he has no more tanglies. We got to put your do-rag on at night.
What's a do-rag?
Your little wrap. Your orange. Your head wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's in my room.
So tomorrow we're going to your new school to take a look at it, okay? Are you going to be ready?
Yeah.
Are you going to be excited? How are you going to act?
Wait. Where were you going?
To your new school to look at it.
I don't want to go.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
You going to make some more new friends?
No.
They have a big outside space, and you guys spend a lot of time outside. Do you like playing outside, or you like being indoor?
In a house.
You like being in a house?
No, I want to stay in Mom and Dad's house. I don't want to go anywhere.
Let's tell them. Tell the camera, why don't you like going anywhere?
Because it does. People are too big. They're going to push me.
People are going to push you.
Yeah, they're too big.
They're not going to push you.
Yes, they are.
No, they won't.
Yes, they are.
I promise they won't. And if someone pushes you, what would you do?
Tell the teacher.
Tell the teacher. Good job. Okay, so if you're in a situation where you feel like it's too much, what do?
Go crazy.
You gonna go crazy?
Yeah.
If it's too much, you gonna go crazy, or you gonna take a breather and say, "Can everybody calm down, please?" You know how you tell us? Say, okay, calm down.
I say that at school.
You won't say that at school?
No, I don't say that at school.
I know you don't say it at school, but you tell us in the house. Okay, so if the school is if it's too much for your body, what should we do?
Go to the teacher's lounge
Go to the teacher's lounge?
and calm down.
Or maybe you just ask for a space to come down?
No,
Because the teacher's lounge are for the teachers, I thought.
that's not.
It's not?
It's
Kids
for
can go
kids.
in there too?
Yeah.
So you could just say, Miss Teacher, we don't know her name yet. But you can say, can I have a minute by myself, please? And then it'll help your brain and your body calm down.
And my heart.
In your heart, yeah. Because your heart races when
And,
you're...
and my esophagus is like a big ovoid right here.
Your esophagus is down your throat.
Down my throat.
Yeah, that's your esophagus. But your stomach is down here. Huh?
What's this ringing?
That's from a pen. Show them.
This one was from a pen.
Yeah. Your little brain is always working, huh? What are you thinking about?
Push. Spring up.
That's what you're thinking about?
Spring up.
Ira,
Yeah.
what are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. How is your body feeling?
Not right now. I'm thinking not right now.
Okay, you think you're not right now, but how's your body feeling? Is it feeling silly? Is it feeling calm? Is it feeling anxious? Is it feeling sad? Is it feeling angry?
It's feeling bored.
It's feeling what?
Bored because Allah's not here.
You miss Isla? Okay, well, Isla's on her way back. Miss Claudia is here. She's cleaning already.
She's downstairs. I
Yeah,
saw her.
Ira, Power had an accident. Did you smell the kitchen?
Yeah.
He pooped in his crate.
He pooped in his crate.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
So are you going to help me clean it?
Yes, but what happened to the accident?
The poop happened.
It was burning?
His stomach?
No.
Burning what? Our nose?
No!
It was burning my nose because it was stinky.
I didn't smell it.
You were asleep.
Yes.
I had to take it out.
But I smell it. It was coming. It was coming.
I thought you didn't smell it.
No, it was coming.
Did it smell stinky or like strawberries?
Smell stink.
Oh, it did smell stinky?
Yeah.
Okay.
It smelled Power's. It smelled like Power's butt.
Okay. Don't be inappropriate. Okay, so I have to fill out a few forms. I got to do a little bit of work. So I will talk to y'all a little bit later. Thanks for letting me vent. Thanks for hearing me out. Hopefully the school that we're going to see tomorrow will be a good fit. I'll keep y'all updated and let y'all know how it goes. Thanks for all your thoughts and prayers. And yeah, that's all for now. Did you need to say anything to them?
No.
No? Are you sure?
No.
You're not sure or you're sure?
Not sure.
You're not sure. Or you should say, yes, I'm sure I don't need to say anything.
Yes, I'm sure. I don't need to say anything.
Okay. So, we'll talk to y'all later. Peace. This is peace. Do this. Can you hold up 2 fingers? You can't hold up 2 fingers? That's 3. That's 3. We need 2. Peace.
500.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Um.
Which hand do you write with?
Mm.
Yep. Which hand do you write with? Is that your thinking face?
Mm.
Left or right?
Mm.
Which hand do you write with? Yeah, so is that left or right? Is that left or right? I don't know what that means.
I said,
That's so funny to you. Is that left or right? Show me your right hand. Oh, okay. You know your left and right. This is your left hand. I was about to say. Okay, so are you left-handed or right-handed? Just tell them. I am... What hand? He's left-handed like his mom and dad. You know your mom and dad are left-handed? This is me filming on my phone, so apologies for the quality. Completely forgot to bring my camera, but we just left the gym. We are at the new school, and we are about to tour the school. They said the tour should be between an hour and 30 minutes. We have the kids with us, so we can possibly see if they get the feels and the vibes. This school is a little bit further out than we would like, but it's in a great district, so we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted and updated. Anybody want to say anything?
no.
I'm gonna say something. Hi.
That's what you wanted to say?
And I want to say I got my new haircut. It's a little cut and too short in the back.
Well, they can't see. Because your hair is messy.
Yeah, okay.
Like, swoop it here.
Swoop it back. See? That's when you like me to do that. Flowing in the air, just flowing. Like, what's that cartoon character you like to compare me to?
Johnny Bravo?
Johnny Bravo. Johnny.
Okay, but yeah, so we'll see y'all, Isla. We'll see y'all. Well, I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you posted.
Tell me what you want, babe. I'll do